Let's go ahead and play your cards. Their current feelings towards you. If you're wondering, what do we have for Taurus? Current feelings towards Taurus. Let us start with another oracle deck. All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What's going on here? Dreams, vacation, good man, wishes granted. At the bottom of the deck, we have the player. Okay, so Taurus, you could be sleeping a lot. I feel like you could be sleeping a lot, you know, resting your mind, your soul on a spiritual level. On the other hand, on the physical realm here, I feel like you are thinking about vacation, just spending that time away from the normal routines, just probably to change the pace in your life, right? And it looks to me you're thinking about someone. Somebody may have been popping up in your dreams at night. You're thinking about a specific person, and that could be a person whom you think is a good man, a marriage material, somebody who's worth it for you. Yeah. And but it looks like, since it's all dreaming, this could also be you wanting to go out, you know, travel with someone that you love, travel with someone that you hold dear. Yeah. And what also, on the other hand, I do feel like if you have other types of wishes, dreams in life, whether it be pertaining to your personal love life or career goals, for example, I feel like there is a bright future ahead for you. You're bound to achieve your goals. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have here development process. And earlier on, we just saw player. But here, this was what I see now. Learning development lessons. So for some of you, the relationship that you're in right now is so-called a learning process for you as well, right? There could be some challenges that you have to deal with in order for you to learn more. Yeah, so challenges sometimes it can be tough to handle, right? It can be tough to handle, but those challenges keeps us stronger, makes us stronger, and keeps us more resilient to look for or to stick to our beliefs and look for what we truly want in life. So sometimes you gotta stand by your own beliefs in terms of relationships or even in your career. Yeah, and just don't settle. Just because you know what you want in life, and you're not gonna stop in life until you get that. Yeah. Here we have some sort of gullible energy here. Sucker, fooling you, deceit, and gullible. So some of you, you could have some friends or you could have some lovers, quote unquote, who you feel like has been fooling you or something. Yeah. Let's find out from the tarot. What do we have for Taurus? Let's find out. If you have someone in mind, what are their feelings towards you, their intentions, and what's going on right now, Taurus? What's going on with Taurus right now? Whoops. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Page of Swords. Looks to me like you could be communicating with someone through text, short, quick type of communication. Oh, all right. So it looks to me like you could be chatting. You could be thinking about somebody. The bottom of the deck, the star. From a distance, yeah? You could be thinking about someone from a distance, wondering what they are doing, or this other person is also wondering what you're doing. If you reach out to them via text, via call, you get a direct answer, but not an elaborated answer. It's just a direct, just responding to, I feel like you're both responding to what the other person asks for, or yeah, questions basically. It's more about learning, wanting to know more about how the other person thinks and feels. But I don't see much of togetherness kind of energy, or you both hanging out. It's not there yet. It's more like thinking, talking, getting information from one another. So that could be through communication, but it's not an elaborated type of communication. It's more of just, hey, hello, how what's the weather on your end? And if you have any questions in mind, you may have raised this to this person and vice versa, and you get your straight, direct, short answers. Yeah. Now, some of you here, I feel like this is a situation where you have someone that you feel would have been meant to be for you. Yeah, somebody that you could imagine yourself, yeah, this could be the person I can be with. Or possibly the reason why, possibly since you got to meet this person, you have an inkling, you have a feeling that, yeah, this could be it. Yeah, this could be it. You want long-term stability and security. You are willing to invest your time, your effort, your money, and your everything if it gives you the commitment that you want. And so basically on your end, Taurus, I see that you are ready for that thing called commitment. You are ready for that thing called being with someone long term. This could even be translated to relationship, marriage, a long-term partnership, or companionship. Yeah, but it's for the long haul. Yeah, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Now you're dealing with someone here, Taurus, who is trying to hold back doing what they want to do with you. Yeah, who's trying to hold back their emotions, or taking actions. They're trying to hold that back for some reason. And it looks like the energy is this person still wants to do things with you, to spend time with you, to be with you. But they're holding back. They're sort of strategizing what is the best next step they can do in order to win the bigger war. So, in a war, you can have several small battles, right? So sometimes if you're really successful, you can win all the battles and ultimately win the war. But at some point, there are some small little battles that you may have to let go of. But ultimately, in the bigger scheme of things, you will still get to win the war. So on the other hand, if we translate this into love, in our love relationships, some people are willing to just let go of some things, or let some situations sit quietly for a while, just to get the time passing by, get the energies evolving on a day-to-day basis, and ultimately, find that right time to take action. And when that person takes action, they get what they want. So I feel like you have someone here who's doing that. Possibly someone who's trying to hold back, or somebody who wants something that the other person is not willing to give. Yeah, so that means it's like it's not a tie. What is the word for that? It's like there's no compromise. Both parties are wanting to stand on their own ground. So what the other person would do here is that, okay, if this is what you want, possibly this is where it ends. Yeah, something like that. But behind the person's mind, this person is thinking, I'll let it pass for now and see how it goes later on. Possibly the other person will give in. That sort of thing. It's strategy. And why do I have to explain that in an elaborated manner? Because we have the devil here. And devil brings about the feeling of not progressing in a situation, feeling stuck in a situation, which can also involve some form of toxicity. This type of toxicity happens because the person stops taking proactive action to resolve a certain situation. Perhaps there's less or lack of communication, lack of action, which could bring about the other person to give in more. Yeah, to give in more. Let's see, how do they view you then? In this case, why are they doing this? How do they view you? You could be dealing with a Virgo, fellow Taurus, Sagittarius. Yeah, they view you as someone, yeah, like I said, this person knows you want commitment. You're willing to have to be that spouse material, whether you're a guy or a female, regardless of the gender. You're willing to invest your time, your effort, your money into a situation as long as you know it is for the long haul. Yeah, there is goodness in there in the long haul. And it appears like they know that you are sort of retracting your energy right now. You're not putting, a lot of energy in pursuing the other party. It seems like everything is up in the air right now. How do they feel about you then? How does this person feel about Taurus? Wow, okay. Again, I feel like the energy here is up in the air. This person feels like, well, if this is meant to be, perhaps in the long run, it will happen. But no one here is pursuing as much as they want to. Why? Because this person knows how to play their cards well. If they want something, they stick to it. Perhaps a little bit of stubbornness, but stubbornness can also be good at some point, right? You're standing on your own beliefs. This person is standing on their own feet, with confidence that ultimately they want to get what they want. Yeah? They want to get what they want, whether it be through quick and easy way or in a long run. They're gonna get what they want. I feel like this person. This person wants to be in good terms with you. Not in the sense that they are wanting to get back together. We don't have much here to say that. But more of they want to be in good terms with you. They want to be able to spend time hanging out, having fun, doing new things together. And just having fun. Yeah, just having fun. But whatever this person has put on the table, whatever they have already explicitly say, like an emperor, they will stick to it. Yeah, they will stick to it. There's a bit of confidence, at the same time stubbornness in terms of their personal beliefs. But with you, they want to get everything that they can in terms of emotional connection. In terms of emotional, we have the cups here. Yeah, this is getting everything that you want, or almost getting what makes you happy. Could be support, going out with friends, feeling, accepted by the society, by the community, that sort of feeling. So this person wants to achieve some sort of emotional fulfillment with you in however sense or however you both sort of relate to each other emotionally. They want to be able to do that. But in terms of action, this is it's not flaky. But the Knight of Wands is someone who wants to have fun in the moment type of thing. Not thinking about long term, that we're going to tie our legs and hands together. It's not that. This is a person who's willing to have fun in the moment. Yeah. And, if things work out in the long run, if it is meant to be, then it shall happen. So that is what I see here for this person towards you. You have more desire You have the couple here in terms of energy, Queen and King of Pentacles, and these are the most grounded type of pairing in the tarot, right? So these people or this type of energy are both yours in terms of relationship, in doing what you want in a relationship. You want to spend the time, your effort, your money, as long as you know there's going to be returns in the long run. Yeah, you would definitely know how to invest your time with in a relationship, in a connection, whether it be love or friendship or family. What can we see? What are the possible next steps of this person? What are they going to take next? What are they going to do next towards this connection for Taurus? Yeah, they're going to wait it out, have a pause. They're going to wait it out, have a pause, and they're also kind of protecting their own energy and their own interests. So they're not going to go out and give you that big gesture, because for them, well, if this is meant to be, it shall happen, whether they do something or not. Yeah, and it looks like they would be doing things which are not visible to you. Yeah. Seven of Swords could be that, they will be doing their own thing, especially if there's a pause, if there's a breakup, or there was a separation, because you could be talking to each other right now. You could have that strong connection. You could still be talking to each other right now, but I don't see you both like really tying the knot. For the most part, the feeling is, well, yeah, you're there, we can talk, but I don't really care as much, that sort of energy. So there could have been a pause. You could have spent a lot of time together building some sort of foundation in this connection, but it was put on a halt. Yeah, so this person is like, well, if it is meant to happen, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe in the future, let's see. For now, they're just going to do their own thing. Yeah, because that's their way of protecting their energy, feeling, and to keep themselves feeling grounded. All right, so what's the advice here for Taurus? What's the advice for Taurus? Wait it out, and also, yeah, there's a lot of conflict in your situation right now. A lot of, like, there's some mismatch of energy between you or even around you. So you could be, you could have some conflict stories around your community, your friend circle, and things like that. There's some sort of misalignment, however that is. It doesn't have to be conflict, but it could also be meaning like misalignment. Yeah, misalignment of beliefs, misalignment of desires and goals in life. So there's that. On the other hand, the advice here is for you to probably just wait it out. We have the Hangman and the Sun. Wait it out and see when the time comes. The future looks bright for you. It's just that for now, you wouldn't be able to see it because you're still in the hanging upside down mode. Yeah, you're still in the hanging upside down mode. Let's see what else do we have here. But the future looks bright for you. There is a reason for you to be optimistic. If you're not feeling that right now, if you're feeling depressed or sad or whatever, there's a reason for you to be happy. I just don't see it how. But here, yes, all the truth, everything that you need to know will soon come out to light. Yeah, and that would give you clarity in the long run and leading towards, I don't know, I see bright future. Bright future, you achieving your goals, whatever that is. Let's see, what else do we have for Taurus? Player, not cute, immaturity. So in this situation, there are probably the conflict that we're seeing here could be that somebody is playing with the other person's emotion, or somebody here is doing something, saying something, acting up, where it's no longer cute to the other party. Yeah, it's instead of inculcating attraction, you're actually turning the other person off, or they are turning you off. Yeah. Seems like this situation, there's some sense of immaturity here, whether it is on your side or the other person's side. Immaturity, it's because a lack of experience, perhaps in relationship. That's why earlier on, we had those cards where there's learning lessons, right? So it could be that this situation could have been a learning step for you as well. Yeah, you connecting with this person is teaching you some lessons. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that and let me know if this resonates in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe.